Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Put me on top.
Your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And for the Nuggets and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
Not an easy shot that time from Butler, fighting through that contact, but his strength worked for him.
Murray looking around. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Rozier. Here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Rozier against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Jokic, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, you just got to tip your hat to Rozier there. I mean, the defense was right there, but he still found a way to score.
Now Jokic. Murray with it. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Up and over Porter. That one rolls around and rims out. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler against Porter. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Here's Adebayo. There's the block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it. And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And here are the Heat now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Denver in the lead. Porter the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Murray against Rozier. Takes a three. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They trail by one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. There's a screen. And counted from 12 feet.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Murray against Rozier. Murray inside. Uses the glass on the layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. A new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson against Robinson. Launches a three. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Count that one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Najee. Pass to Jackson. Goes up on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Now here's Adebayo. To the right side. For 3, Robinson. Knocks down the long J. 20 seconds left in the first. Murray against Hero. Outside Murray. Najee sets a screen from downtown. The shot off that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. 4-point game, and grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
We've got Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Jackson with it. There's the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. Martin misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Jokic the screen. Jackson for 3. Jackson with another miss. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Robinson's got 5 now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Jokic. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. He shoots it. They get the rebound. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Robinson. Rozier, the pass to Butler. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Rozier outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one goes. Count it.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. And here's Butler outside. Rozier outside. Here's Jaquez. 3-pointer, no good. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Love's checked in. And here's Denver. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Najee. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Porter. Jaquez, that's good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Denver has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Inside. Murray, no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Rozier from outside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
The Heat making a switch here.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Rozier against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. The shot comes out. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game, a lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game, but those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Takes the 3. Highsmith grabs the board. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Butler. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him, and he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Rozier. Murray passes to Jokic. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Highsmith. 3-pointer Rozier. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Rozier. Here's Murray. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Murray's got 12 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Highsmith. Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Jokic. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Jokic. Clock at 4. Oh, Jokic getting it done inside.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Nuggets on D. They trail by 1. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jackson against Butler. Jackson left side. Pass to Gordon. That gives him the lead. Gordon's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Adebayo. That shot is off. Good D by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Lets the 3 fly. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Adebayo. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Hero against Murray. Jackson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jokic missing. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Highsmith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murray. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson on the wing. Najee sets a screen. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero outside. Over Murray. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat leading by a point. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Nikola Jokic, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. To the inside, and finished off by Adebayo.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time, so comfortable in the pick and rolls, and makes the pass that's available.
Now here's Jackson. Knocked away. Here's Jaquez to the middle. Here's Rozier. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Heat lead by 5.
When Rozier has an open court in front of him, this guy is dangerous. Great quickness.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Well, Miami shooting at a respectable 49%. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Now Adebayo. Martin outside for 3. And no good. Pass to Strother. Puts one up from 19. The shot won't fall.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Adebayo sets a screen. Martin off target from outside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Jokic against Adebayo. And they double up Jokic. Fires the 3. Brown's shot is good. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
Jackson against Rozier. 11 feet out. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Brown passes to Jackson. Jokic the screen. Jackson finds Jokic. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
And the Nuggets call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thanks. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Murray for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Murray. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Rozier against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Another shot. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray against Butler. Down low. Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Good D by Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Martin finds Butler. Kicks it to Hero. The three is up. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Rozier. Jokic in the post. He's against Martin. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Rozier outside. Adebayo, that's good.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Terry Rozier.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Rozier against Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. Jokic, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Rozier against Murray. Rozier outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up, and yeah, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.